Hello, hello. I can't even remember my own intro. Damn, it's been too long. I'm gonna shut out the mic. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Well, hello once again. This for the first time. Welcome to No More Heroes, my favourite game of all time. You can imagine my excitement when it's been ported to the Switch. I was like, yes, because if you didn't know, No More Heroes is getting a third entry. I don't know what's happening. This is... okay.
I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience. At least that's what Bishop, the dude at the video store, said. So I'm at the register, then I realized I got no money. I was seriously broke. Why? Because I met this smoking hot chick last night at the deathmatch bar. Man, she smelled good. So being the gentleman I am, I bought her a drink. Anywho, I decided to get a job. The gig? Assassinate the Drifter. So I went where I was supposed to and waited for the guy to show up. And there he was. This cat, well-dressed, cool, couldn't tell if he was the shit or just plain old shit. Yeah, so he's styling, fast, aggressive, and packing heat. Bada bing. Or at least it was supposed to be. Till she showed up. Her name? Sylvia Crystal, an agent with this whatchamacallit association.
Congratulations. You are certified as the 11th best hitman. How about getting rid of the 10 killers above you and aim for the top?
I want to be #1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.
Yeah, well, he's already done the intro, so I might be able to skip the intro. We've got sweet and mild. I'm going to try mild. I know if to complete the game again, it's bitter. I don't know, but yeah, this is my favourite game of all time. I know you probably, if you're new, welcome. If you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you're probably like, oh hey, where is Pokemon Shield? I will be getting back to that. I was like, No Heroes is out. I want to play my favourite game. Man, I'm so happy it's getting. I don't know if you class it the third entry because we did have Travis Returns, which I have also got on the Switch. Yeah, I'm quite mild. I'll kind of explain the beginning of the story because it doesn't really tell it that well in some areas. So this is Travis Touchdown. This is our main character. He's whistling the theme. I think that's so cool. I don't think... okay, no. Awesome. So I'll explain to you whilst we're going along. So, basically, unless it gives me the same intro, we've already seen this, so I'm skipping it.
Fuckhead!
Yeah, there is a lot of language. Sorry for that. It's so cool though.
Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
Yeah, this is Travis Touchdown. I don't really want to do the tutorial. Will it make me do the tutorial? No.
I'll mess you up good.
Oh, I should have played the tutorial.
Go!
So this game is... it uses the motion controls, so I expect to get a lot of rattling. Oh, I've played them fairly recently. I've completed both of #1 and #2 as a sequel. Yes. And it also has a spin-off. I'll tell you the spin-off. I don't know if I'll play it on the channel. Not very one of my favourites. Not most people's favourites. I do like it though. So Travis Touchdown is broke. Well, it's kind of mixed. Why he's broke. Some people, oh, he's broke.
You're a joke.
Because he bought this weapon.
What's up? Yeah.
He's got this weapon called a beam katana. There we go.
He's over here.
There we go. It's been a while since. No. Since I played the first one. I kind of want to play more. Get this health. So yeah, he's broke at the minute. So some people said, this is what I've been told, the reason why he was broke is because he bought the weapon he's using called a beam katana. As you can see, we've got a little kind of thing at the right. We've got a tiger, and then we've got high and low, which that just tells me about where the controller is. And then we've got this little thing. So you need to power up his weapon called the beam katana. Yeah, you can tell this is going to be a very funny game. So yeah. Again, it kind of differs why he's broke. Why he's broke. I like to go with what you just said, where he spent drinks with this girl. The cutscene you saw with him fighting a dude with guns, that is who he fought to become an assassin. When he killed that dude, he became the 11th rank assassin, and we're now off to kill. I don't need this. This is okay. Yes. I didn't really want to pick that up yet. Sure.
Sweet.
We're now the 11th.
Die! Go! Yeah! You're a You're a joke!
Alright, play this in a while.
Go!
Wow. I like it on the Switch. Where they attack them.
You're a joke! What a pain!
Hey, we've got power.
Go! Die!
He does wrestling moves too, which I think is so cool. It's not just a sword fighting game. He's over here! Oh my god, no!
Yeah! What a pain!
So, yeah, we're now the... how did I forget already? We're the 11th. This is the 10th assassin's house. We've come here to kill him and become the #1 assassin. So, hey. Is that? Is it the second one? Where you can destroy furniture? I can't remember. There you go. But yeah, this is my favourite game of all time. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm so glad they put it. The story is a bit kind of janky. They don't really tell you that much. What your players will get. Oh, there's a guy there. I'm going to die.
Go!
Yeah. I already went there, didn't I? I think I did. I need to find. Oh,
He's
wow.
over here!
I'm trying to.
He's over here!
Oh my god, this might actually kill me. You said no, please, no more. Okay, well, we got our first death. Awesome. God damn it. Also, he's a massive anime fan, which I love. Oh, cool. I start all the way back from here?
What a pain!
Wow, really?
What a pain!
Like, I love how you save the game. It's really funny. Yeah, I've been told, someone did say, oh no, he was broke because he bought the beam katana. I don't think it's true in my personal opinion. I'm just gonna get this. Get it? Yeah. I will try to explain the story as best I can. Let me know. Let me know if you know some of the story too.
Go! Die!
Yeah, I like the first one, the second one is amazing. Yeah, at the end of the playthrough, I will get mine.
What? Go!
Oh my god. Yeah, I think he might be in Smash.
He's over here!
I know they did do a costume. Costume for him. I should save that. Save that for when I need it. So now there's now a costume, but that's the Travis Strikes Again costume. So I don't know, maybe they might have the Travis touchdown. Like the actual Travis touchdown.
Yes!
You know, like this skin. Because he wears a red jacket, and that he wears a purple one, the Travis jacket.
He's over here! Go! What a pain! What a pain!
Now, as you can see, I've got a little slot machine kind of thing. That is That's really cool if I get
He's over here! Hey, he's over here! What a pain!
like to.
This is the end! You're in
What is that? There we go.
Don't look good!
Okay, moving. Okay, cool, right. I'm going to cut it to where I've got it, so I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, they're over here.
What? What? Die!
So this one has no controls, which I think is so cool. You can lock on to people with, I don't know what button that is, LZ, so that's cool, and block. Never really did that in this game when I first played it. But, you know, once I played it, so I was like, doesn't actually use. You play, like, it's a lot more kind of used when I first played this game.
Hey, he's over here! You're a joke!
Okay.
This is the end!
Actually, he's got another power. Hey. Also, my controller is kind of screwy. I know this happened with a lot of Switch controllers, but yeah, right. So I'm not moving it. I am moving it now. I'm not so my left one has a tendency to go upwards. So yeah, it's not really a problem in these games, but for Travis Strikes Again, massive
You're a joke! Cranberry chocolate sundae!
Oh, damn it.
Bring it on. Idiot! About to get dog.
Oh, okay. Right. You'll actually notice too that some of the other enemies have beam sabers. Not beam sabers.
You're a joke!
Various Foot was weird. But you know.
I'll miss you. You're a joke! What a pain! Hey, get over here! Yeah!
Can't wait for the third one. But my other thing.
Berry cheese brownie! Bastard!
Doesn't that got any character? Is that it? Can't be it. It's not open. There we go. Oh no, that wasn't it. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you! Sweet.
Also, you might see where I hit an enemy. I don't know.
What a pain!
So when an enemy hit each other at the same time, we go into this thing where I have to spin the remote. I am the Wii remote for some weird reason. I have to spin the controller.
Hey, he's over here! You're a joke!
So basically, if you I shake it, if I'm shaking enough. I enter this thing where I have to shake it, and then if I do it correctly, I'm too busy playing. I get to do that and also by pressing B, I will do this, which kind of conks them out for a bit, makes them dizzy, which gives me time to do a wrestling movement.
Yes.
Which, you know, is very handy. I'm going to try and get all the cards. I think they're just wrestling masks. So I think when your mastered or something else, but it was ported.
You're a joke! Hey, he's over here! You're a joke!
Also, turn to Super Saiyan.
You're a joke!
I think that's so cool. He's actually a Super Saiyan. I think that's so cool. Anyway, just a minute. Did I get the card? No. Just checking if I got all the cards. But I think it got moved to the PlayStation 3, maybe? I can't remember. But you got like kind of artwork by it and stuff. Right, so I get the phone call. Yep. So you'll get phone calls from the woman that you spoke with. There you go. I don't know if the Wii Remote version you could actually listen to it on the Wii Remote.
Your ranked fight begins just up ahead. Win, and you will be 10th. Lose, and hell awaits. Are you up to this? Need a bathroom break? Whatever you need to do it now. Your opponent, some call him the Holy Sword. He is good, but I know you can take him. You are the man. I am the tiger. He only looks tough because his mother was an ugly bitch. Take it to the red zone. Assassin's Way at full throttle. Unleash your power. Show no mercy. Bring me death metal sets. Enter when you are prepared to fight. I believe in you and your force. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
So yeah, you'll get phone calls like that every now and then. Is this where the fifth card is? It is, right. I sometimes miss cards, so I'm sorry. So whenever, you come to this bit, you get full heal, so... Oh, I hate this. This is the one that I don't want. There we go. It's actually like hitting them. Right. Oh my god, there we go.
Yes.
You get a wrestling mask with some paper on it. I'm going to try my best to read it. Travs, do you remember those golden days in kindergarten? Oh, I don't know that word, sorry, I'm dyslexic. So, the path of pro wrestling that you have long forgotten. If even a fragment of the spirit of the wrestler remains in your blood. Remember the first suplex that you mastered. Your master taught you. Yes, that's right. The darkness piercing, I don't know. Again, sorry, dyslexic. Front neck chargely drop. Challengely, I don't know. MS. And you learn new wrestling moves. So here's a save game. How you save it is probably my favourite way of saving a game. You take a dump on a golden toilet. Save game. Yes. Save on this one. Yep. Make sure I got everything. Yep. Right. Let's do this. Don't know how well I'm going to do this boss fight, so sorry if I lose.
Quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Paid for with the lives of many. When you have the strength to take life for yourself, that is true wealth. I am free of desire. So long as I have this scenery to look upon, I need nothing more. Please leave me be.
You're the one leaving. In a body bag.
I'll only say this once more. Leave here now!
Huh. Me leave? You obviously don't know me.
You don't get it, do you?
Hey, you know what paradise is, right?
paradise.
This is paradise. The place where dreams are fulfilled. Well, you've had your dream, old man. Time to wake up.
This is no paradise.
All right. Then what is it?
A place to die.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page here.
So naive. You have no idea, do you? What a pity. You make an old man cry. Arrogant, crude little shits like you come around from time to time. Listen well, young one. The wall is high, higher than you will ever know. Ultimate sacrifice is sublime. Now draw.
You can take that to your grave.
Okay, so this is death metal. Oh god, I'm already losing.
I feel as if I'm looking at my future self. Make a box.
The first boss I always found him very hard.
Maybe some loyal servants in my tan babes knocking up.
Oh
Every day.
boss fights. Basically they get like some moves and then once they're done they have like a moment of like vulnerability.
It's the perfect life. It's the life of winners. That'll be my life. I thirst for something. This is how it goes down. I guess you can call this a comedy. I realize there's really nothing here for me. Maybe I should have been a little more careful before I jumped in.
Okay.
Gotta find that exit to paradise. But I can't see it. Can't see anything. There's this sense of doom running down my spine like it's trying to suck the life out of me. Deeper than my instincts is taunting me.
Is he gonna do his second phase thing? Oh, no, he's not.
Find the exit. Can't find the exit. Can't find the exit.
Just realised my mic was off. Good. Alright, so what I did say was sorry about that. Our boiler's been has busted. So that's fun. Our boiler's busted. Oh yeah, there's my mic. So cool to see it. Our boiler has decided to break. So that's fine, that's fun. They're also blocking his attacks. Cost energy too. So isn't that fun? How did I miss that? How? This is taking forever. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't do that. There we go. But you dead? That is you not dead. How you, oh my god, he's got like a sliver. He's on 1 health. I did it.
Extraordinary. The moment I've been waiting for. The name Holy Sword is now yours.
You're joking, right? I don't care about titles or power. I just want to be #1.
Then master the ways of the assassin.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
Sorry, I was just drinking. That's nice. I haven't had like a cherry Lucasade in a while, so that was nice. I decided to pick myself up some. How do we do? Yeah, we did pretty decent. Goddamn controller. Right. Oh god. Yeah, what I think one of my favourite things about it is, like, so after every boss something like this happens. Oh yeah, right, so we got extra health now too, so that's cool. Kinda like it's kinda like Zelda, which I think is pretty neat. As you can see, Death Metal is dead. He's come down with bad condition of dead. You can still see his sword up there. Don't know if you can see that, like right there, as you can see. Yeah. Then there's one of his hands. Don't know where the other one is. Don't know where his head is either. Go down here. Oh, I wish you could go down here. Alright, time for another cutscene. So.
Nice kill, Travis. I didn't think you had it in you. It was rather exciting. Congratulations. You are now ranked 10th.
10th, huh? What? Do I get anything?
How about some cash? That should help you pay the bills.
I'm not feeling the sense of accomplishment that I should here. So I just gotta do this a few more times, right?
If you so choose, yes.
And you will keep your promise?
There is nothing the Association cannot do.
And if I refuse?
As the 10th ranked assassin, you are now a target for those who want to replace you. Anytime, anywhere. Number 11 could be right around the corner, ready to put a knife in your eye.
So what you're telling me is that I gotta continue fighting. There's no way out of this. You set me up, bitch.
Quit your bitching and get with the program. There's only one road out of here. No turning back.
Okay, how about this? If I become number 1, will you do it with me?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, just once.
So yeah, that's our motivation for becoming the first rank assassin. Okay. I kind of like this style. It gives off like kind of like an actual, you know, thing. There's death metal and gets replaced with Travis Touchdown, which I like. I was gonna say then, oh my god, there was like a little blue dot, and that kind of annoyed me. Here we go. Let's save our game. Yeah, save it. No, that one. So we're now rank 10. Awesome. So I'm gonna leave it off here. But I'm gonna quickly show you around his apartment, which I thought it's so funny. Oh, don't. Oh, I hate that.
Am I ready? Anytime. Gotcha. Moe.
That's his catchphrase, by the way. I can't remember what it means, so here's his apartment, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see in the background there, he's got a cat. It's on the bed. You can interact with the cat. I'll do that in a minute. So you can dress him up. He's got a kind of anime t-shirt on at the minute. You can like change sunglasses. Cool. Jacket, not a jacket. I can't read. You can have something that I am generally tempted to put on. You can stick with this one. Awesome thing is you can either buy t-shirts, or you can go around the city and open dumpsters, like basically like go bargain hunt, not bargain, like dumpster diving. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.